so that, yeah, that's it. Hello, Gideon. Hello, Mr. Believe. Hello, Shagun. Hello, Nene. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So ChatGPT, the latest technology in town, the technology that promises us to turn water into wine. Can it? Will it? Well, guys, you will be shocked at what it can do. And the thing about ChatGPT is that ChatGPT is not slowing down. I have news with reference to ChatGPT. I have news with reference to its competitors. I have news with reference to one or two little industry developments. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me just quickly get into that presentation and then we'll hit the ground flying. So bear with me. Let me turn this down a bit. Let me. Where is this thing? Bear with me, I'm looking for presentation. Oh, is it here? That's it. Okay, good. You guys should be seeing what I'm seeing now as well, yeah? Are you seeing what I'm seeing as well, guys, yeah?
We are.
Okay, all right, good. Bear with me as I put this on fully. Okay. So welcome to everybody who has joined us. This is a session that we do every Saturday. And the intention of this session is to be able to give us all the ability to be able to understand what ChatGPT does and become more intelligent in its use. This presentation does not assume that everybody is an expert on ChatGPT. In fact, when we started, you will see that it presupposes a clean sheet approach. This presentation this morning helps people to be able to understand the extent to which ChatGPT makes other things possible. So bear with me as I just remove this computer from here so that we won't have any noise. Okay. Let me release it so you can see the video. Right. So supercharge your career using ChatGPT. Are we saying that ChatGPT is, I was just speaking to a gentleman, Mr. Shagun, he's here with us. There was something he said, I use ChatGPT for my assignments and what have you. And that's fantastic. It shows that you're aware of the possibilities of ChatGPT. What I'm going to show you guys today will, I believe, blow your mind. This session is not just about ChatGPT. This session is about artificial intelligence. This session is about also exploring what else is in the generative AI space. Generative AI refers to the type of AI that ChatGPT is all about. So guys, let's hit the ground running. Supercharge your career using ChatGPT. Once again, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for being here. So we proceed. Our vision as an institution, IT Career University that is to normalize via a number of models ChatGPT usage and AI usage. AI is here to stay, and we are normalizing its use. AI is here to stay, and it's part of our everyday life. AI is here to stay, and it's not an enemy. AI is here today to stay, and it's not an evil spirit. You know, I stress that, and I believe that I speak not just as an educator, but as an evangelist as well. So when I say AI is not the demon, I understand what I mean, and I know what I mean. So we'll break it down. It's just simply data, intelligence, data accumulated, and data made to, and data that people can draw sense from. AI is not an evil spirit. I stress that. So bear with me as we get back into presentation mode. I was just correcting a little something. So the type of model that that ChatGPT is called a language model. It's called an LLM, a language model. A language model, it's a type of artificial intelligence, has so many different spheres. We'll begin to break into that. You know, ChatGPT, it took ChatGPT 5 days to hit 1 million users, and it took ChatGPT 2 months to get to 100 million. Why am I stressing this? Is because of the exponential power of usability, performance, and social sharing. And right now, as I talk to you, there is a battle taking place because Google is into generative AI. Microsoft is into generative AI. Elon Musk recently started a company called XAI. He's into AI. There's quite a few companies now. It's become the wild, wild west, and there is the battle for the soul of AI. Regardless of what part of the AI divide you stand, some people think that AI is evil. Some people think that AI is not good. Some people are very correct in expressing their concerns that AI there needs to be a social responsibility aspect to it, because truly AI can be damaging. But the fact remains that that ChatGPT is taking the world by storm. But the fact is, regardless of all the buzz and people, whether those who are excited are excited, and whether those who are saying, this thing is the devil inside, there is a massive growth opportunity, one which only a few people are seizing. I congratulate you and I, because by being in this session, in this free session alone, it means you are one of those few people. Live. Segun Otayemi, all right. Segun, I have your email. I shall respond to that. Life is about opportunities and being first in circle, having a first mover advantage. You know, at my age, I have seen a number of cycles come and go and not done anything about them. But you see, this ChatGPT deliberately, consciously, mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually, psychologically, environmentally, I'm all in. And I say that because I hope by me saying that, you too will catch the bus. There's a lot to do in AI. You know, I will even show you guys a little something. Every morning at 8 a.m., I and one other of my friend, also a consultant, we do AI product building. Every morning we get up and we do that AI product building. So before my day even starts, I've already dedicated the first hour of the day or the first hour of work. So anyone that sees me at 9 a.m. thinks they are seeing Sandra. No, unbeknown to them, they are seeing somebody who's been delving into AI for the first couple of hours of the day. That's how immersed I am. And I truly hope that you find an angle with which to become immersed in this new technology. Find an angle, find a line, find a way, find a hook. So that's why we're doing this presentation, so that you can find a hook, a way to get started in ChatGPT, and a way to allow that love to blossom. There is opportunity in it. There are millions in it. There are people already making millions from it. There are people that will yet make millions from it. There are people that have made billions from it. ChatGPT went from a turnover of 0 to 29 billion in 1 month. Guys, it's taking the world by storm, And so let's see how we're going to use ChatGPT in our various lifestyles. A, to be able to drive career success. B, to be able to get better at productivity. C, to be able to fully leverage and become first mover in our respective sectors. I've had lawyers at these events. I've had accountants. I've had system analysts. I've had business analysts. I've had product managers at this particular event. So let's see how you, wherever you are, whoever you are, however it is you use ChatGPT, let's see how you can also now begin to use it to 10x your productivity and impact. So first of all, you would get into ChatGPT by doing this. You would go to OpenAI, you would click on product, and you will go to the ChatGPT option. If you're confused about what I mean, maybe you're here and you've not used ChatGPT before, let me help you. Let me help you show you what these instructions mean. Okay, so OpenAI, you can see the instruction, HTTPS, openai.com, boom, boom, openai.com. I enter ChatGPT into Google search, it gave me this. I click on that, I'm gonna go to product and then ChatGPT options. So what do? We go to introducing ChatGPT, click on that. It's going to come up in a minute. Let's give it a minute to come up. So let's give it a few more minutes. It's going to come. Slow this morning. I'll come back to that. You know what's going on. Let's have a look. Let's try to open ChatGPT. Okay, I'll come back to that, but I'll follow this instruction in front of you and you will see it. I don't know why my PC is very slow this morning. The poor thing has been working hard, so forgive me. It'll come on. So how can we use ChatGPT? Just some tips before we actually start using it. So to get the best out of ChatGPT, you need to know how to work with and write good prompt. What is a prompt? You know, as I'm speaking to you now, I'm speaking words, I'm speaking English, I'm speaking a language. You can hear me, I can hear you. You and I have signed up to this language when we went to school, when we were trained in school, when we enjoyed education in school. You and I signed up to this language. In the fullness of time, via exams, via courses, via social interaction, we have been able to be able to perfect our ability to speak the English language. So guys, what that also means is that the computer by itself, ChatGPT by itself, also requires the ability to be able to speak. It requires the ability to be able to be understood, because sometimes ChatGPT will be the person you're asking the question. Sometimes ChatGPT will be the persona asking you the question. So it can ask and it can be asked. So ChatGPT, it can take on a persona. Whatever persona you want to give it, it can take. So ChatGPT, ladies and gentlemen, it really is, it speaks a language, and the name of that language you speak, we just call it prompting. Prompting. To prompt in the English language is when you persuade somebody to do something. To prompt in the English language is when you convince somebody to do something. To prompt in the English language is when you lead them and steer them and direct them to do something. So when we say we're writing good prompts, it means the way we write is what gives ChatGPT the ability to give us good answers. The way we write is what gives ChatGPT the ability to be able to answer us correctly. The way we write, if we write nonsense, it will not give us optimal answers. Basically, as with everything else in life, rubbish in, rubbish out. The way we write is what lets ChatGPT know whether it's a worthy instruction or not. The quality of our instructions to ChatGPT lets it know whether, helps steer and direct it to the answer that it can give us. So what you have today is a guide I've spent some time preparing. It's 25-page slide. I can send out the link to this presentation after this session. Let me actually do it now. Let me send out the link to this presentation. What is happening to my PC? Why are we so slow today? So I'm going to put that link in the chat. But this whole presentation is a guide. This whole presentation is a guide. Every time we come here on Saturday, it's a guide. I just need you to know that. We are not accidental. I've spent the whole week doing research, collecting information, knowing that I have time on Saturday to come and tell my audience about it. And because of the type of reputation I've also built up in that regard, people are now beginning to trust me and people are beginning to now come to these sessions more and more. So let's carry on, guys. Yeah, 125. Let me get view only link. Good, guys. I've put the link in the chat. Everybody in the meeting should have access to that link. So that gives you the ability to see this presentation. So, guys, let's hit the road. So ChatGPT tips. Be as precise as possible. If you give ChatGPT generic on specific prompts, then you're bound to get low quality results. It's not that you're not going to get any results. You will get results, but you will get low quality results. People who are saying, oh, ChatGPT gives them, ChatGPT creates bad content. They are the ones giving it bad input. As with everything else in life, rubbish in, rubbish out. Let's not always blame ChatGPT for everything. Rubbish in, rubbish out. You give it a good instruction, it will respond accordingly. If you give it low or specific prompts, if you give it prompts that are not precise, you will not get optimal answers. So those saying ChatGPT creates bad content are the ones they need to check themselves, first of all, to make sure they are not giving it bad input. So guys, rubbish in, rubbish out. Let's not forget that. So let's carry on. Before writing any prompt, guys, we need to all understand bear with me. So before writing any prompt, we need to understand what the purpose of our prompt is. We need to understand what the purpose of the prompt is. What is the purpose of the prompt? Why are we writing a prompt? Forgive me, somebody says the passcode is wrong. Somebody called Mr. Faiken. I mean, why is he saying it's wrong? Everybody else is here. Oh dear. Bear with me. I don't know why people do this. Just complain. So basically, you are the strategist. ChatGPT is executing. It will execute what you give it to execute. So ChatGPT is the executor. You are the strategist. You are the one telling it what to do, how to do, when to do. So ladies and gentlemen, I need you to know that. No AI tool magically understands what you want. ChatGPT will always be dependent on you to give it good instructions. So I'm going to mute everybody, please. Yeah. So as soon as you join, please mute yourself, please, because some of us have noise in our background. So no AI tool magically understands what you want. You need to help it. So behold, we're going to do 3 things this morning. I'm going to give you ChatGPT prompts to help you all in your quest for looking for jobs. We are all here chiefly because of our jobs. Our jobs may be different, but one of the reasons that we are here is that we are needing to use ChatGPT to be able to revamp our CV. That's number 1. Number 2, another reason for us being here is that we all want to use ChatGPT to know how best to improve our productivity. I've got some steers and some guidelines and some prompts for that. It's all in that presentation I've sent you. Hello, Vivian. Hello, darling. Can you hear me? Good to see you. So the third thing I'm also going to do today is show you other AI tools, not just ChatGPT. I hope my computer's not going to give us any problems at all. And if you are here and you are waiting for an email and you've not received it, I sent out, this is for IT Career University BADA course, sent out about 80 emails. I sent them out 2 days ago. And various people are coming to me to say that they have an issue. They've not received the emails. And I need to know if that affects you. Write it inside the chat, please. Mr. Onyeka, I've seen you. Please, I know that I have an outstanding email I promised you yesterday. But because I'm thinking that the email I sent out has issues. A number of people have complained. And that's just purely the devil's work. So I need to make sure that today is spent handling that. So if you know that you are expecting an email from me, if you know you've not received it, yeah, Mr. Onyeka, yeah, I know you've not received it. I know because you reached out yesterday and I was busy yesterday. But I sent out one originally, but we'll get to that. But anybody who hasn't received an email and you're expecting an email from me, put it in the chat, please. Put your name in the chat and your email address and telephone number. Okay, so let's get back to this. Number 1, we want to write a job description. So I'm going to go back to my PC. I'm hoping to God that ChatGPT is working now. Doesn't seem to be working. Okay, let's see. Let's wait for OpenAI. Good. See something happening. Shegun, did you use ChatGPT this morning?
Yes.
You used it. Was it slow? Vivian, have you used ChatGPT this morning? Was it slow?
I think it's OpenAI.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Yeah.
I haven't used it this morning. No.
Can you try going into it, Viv, please? Because it just seems to be slow for me. I don't know what's going on. Which internet am I using first?
I'm out and about at the moment, Sandra. Do you want to refresh?
All right.
Yeah, do you want to refresh your screen and see if that makes it better?
I've done that severally. I've done one or two little things in the background here, but it doesn't seem to be working. We may just okay. Hang on. With me, guys. It says no internet access. Let me try and change my provider.
For me, it is on my screen is chat.openai.com. I don't know if.
And it's working. Yeah. No, it's my there's an internet problem here. I want to change my provider. The thing is telling me that it's a weird day, but the presentation is working. Let me just show you guys the prompts, and then we'll come back to that screen later. So number one, the first prompt the first way we can use ChatGPT to help us with our career is number one, we can write a job description. Write a job description for a, let's say, business analyst. Shegun, are you on a PC or are you on a on your phone?
On a PC.
On the PC. Is it possible for you to share your screen to go to ChatGPT and help us write some prompt? We'll use your screen,
Okay.
because I don't know with my own computer. It's gone gaga this morning.
Okay, I'll do that now.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll put the prompt inside the chat, and then you can write it for us. I need people to see what the prompts are like. Yeah. So
Yeah.
this is going to be the first prompt, guys. The first prompt is going to help us write a job description.
Can everyone see my screen now?
For a business analyst. I'm sorry?
Can everyone see my screen now?
Okay, no, I've stopped sharing. Let me make you a co-host. So yes, we can see your screen. Fantastic. Okay. So the instruction, the first instruction is this. Write a job description for a business analyst. Write a job description for a business analyst.
That's it.
Okay, so that's a prompt. And now it is going to commit it to the system. Write that into the system. Nene Wobu, I've not, Nene, is that you? I've not, my sister, we did, did you want to come on the course? I've not sent you anything. I've been talking on the phone to you. I've not sent you anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, that's the first prompt instruction. But I'll talk to you later, my sister. So this is the first prompt instruction. Guys, you can see write a job description for a business analyst is the instruction, is the prompt, and ChatGPT goes away and does what it does best, because at the background, without you knowing it, ChatGPT has over 170 billion parameters. 170 billion parameters of data that it uses to question what it is that it used to operate a search for you, for me, for whoever's using it. So that's number one. That's a first way in which ChatGPT can work for you guys, for us all. So the second way that ChatGPT can work is, let me see, fantastic, look at that. That is brilliant. Look at how long it is. And then if you wanted to continue, let me keep going down. You can see that, look at that. Look at the range of instructions. If you love that list so much, you want ChatGPT to continue, there's a secret. You're going to, in that send a message box, type in continue. Continue. When you type that, enter, it carries on regenerating. It will carry on doing that. That's it. There you go. Look at that. It carries on generating. So guys, ChatGPT is an excellent solution You can see it, it's a persona. It's as if you're talking to somebody. In fact, imagine that you're talking to somebody, just that it's AI. It's not a real human being, it's AI. It's not a demon either. So let's get that out of the way. This is technology. Fabulous. I'm going to give you a second prompt. I'm going to write a second prompt inside the chat that I would like you to please take and use as the basis for your search for us, please. Thank you so much for helping us this morning, Shegun. It's a good job that you and I had that little conversation before the session started, because I prepared for everything. I didn't prepare for system outage. So this next instruction that Shegun is going to put inside ChatGPT is with specific reference to preparing for an interview. So some of you are here and you need to go for interviews. Guys, this is the sort of instruction you're going to type into ChatGPT. So let's do that. Let us. Okay, Shegun, I've typed it, my dear. I've typed it inside ChatGPT. Everyone in the meeting also look at that prompt. Yeah. So look at that second prompt, just copy it and paste it on screen, please. Thank you so much for this. No, I've typed in a prompt message. Guys, the prompt message is, here is the description of a job I'm looking to apply for. Can you tell me what skills and questions I should prepare for? Have you done that?
Okay.
Copy that.
Oh.
And then I'm going to get a job description from LinkedIn and put in there so that you take that, yeah?
Maybe I should just type it. It's not copying.
It's not copying. Okay, type it in, please. Type it in, yeah.
Here is a job.
Here is the job. This is a job description of a job I am looking to apply for. Can you tell me what skills and questions I should prepare for? Exactly as it is in the chat.
Hi, sorry.
Can you tell me what skills and questions I should prepare for?
Yeah. So what's the job description?
Okay, I'm looking to one business analyst.
Business analyst.
Bear with me. Okay. It's quite extensive. The problem is, if you cannot copy from that copy screen, then how easy will it be for you to even do this? You know? Okay, let's.
It's because you can only send, I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe you're security in sending messages.
Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Let's change the name of the prompt name. You say, I want to apply as a data analyst. I want to apply for a job as a data analyst. Can you tell me what skills and questions I should prepare for? Yeah. Give me a list of skills and questions I should prepare for. Some of you will be studying with IT Career University. And this list is going to help you formulate things. So have a look at that. I should prepare for.
Bravo. Can I send it now?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, send it. Let's see what it comes back with. Certainly, here's a list of, you see, look at that. List of potential questions. So there you are, you have an interview the next day, you're trying to get ready. Guys, this is how you get ready. This is how you get ready. This is how you get ready. This is how easy it is to prepare, to prep for interviews. You can come to ChatGPT and get a list of questions and interviews that you should prepare. Who is surprised at this? Guys, unmute yourselves. Who is surprised at this? Did you know you could use ChatGPT to do this? Who is surprised at this? Who is pleasantly surprised at this? Nobody seems surprised. Okay. That's good. So let's go for another prompt. The prompt is, what does a product manager, what does a product manager work with? A product manager work with? That's it. A product manager typically works with product strategy and vision, market research, and customer. So scroll down, please. There's some data there. Scroll down. Yeah, market research and customer insight, yes. Requirements gathering and prioritization, fantastic. Let's go. Cross-functional collaborations, yes. Product development release, yes. Performance analysis and iteration, there you go. Release management, stakeholder communication. See? I love that list so much, and I want to see more of that. Shegun, what do I do?
Continue.
There you go. Let's have continue. Let's see what happens. Pricing, UI, UX, product marketing and launch, product hacking, A/B testing, data analysis, user experience, insights, risk management, and compliance. Guys, you can see this. This is how good ChatGPT can be. This is how good ChatGPT can be. The next instruction. Okay. Okay. Me. So fantastic. Well done. Well done. Well done, Shegun. The next instruction says, I want you to act as a talent coach for interviews. And guys, when you do come to IT Career University, we do this at a deeper level. This is a free session. Thank you all so much for coming. But we do this at a deeper level, whereby you will be shocked at what you find out. Trust me, we are an IT focused entity. I want you to act as a talent coach for interviews, full stop. I will give you a job title. And you will suggest what should appear in a curriculum related to that title, as well as some questions the candidate should be able to answer, as well as some questions that the candidate should be able to answer. Yeah. Okay. Full stop. My first job title is software engineer. Okay. Guys, if you haven't got a ChatGPT account, set it up. Set it up. Because it's absolutely unavoidable right now. Everything is ChatGPT. My first job title is software engineer, and then send it. Send the prompt. Let's get some answers. This is beautiful, isn't it? Put that prompt in the chat, please. Put it in the chat. Let me make you, hang on, Shego, I'm going to make you a co-host. Yeah, put it in the chat, please. Put it for everyone. Yeah. So guys, although that link I've put in the chat, if you want to look at the presentation, you can look at the presentation. Mr. Believe, hello, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, if you look at the chat, there's a link that we've put there. Can you click on that link? I need to know that you can see. Once you can see it, then you've proved everybody can see it. Can you click on that link in the chat? There's a link to this presentation in the chat. Can you click on it and then let me know whether it opens up for you? So guys, this one is the latest. I want you to act as a talent coach for interviews. I will give you a job title, and we give ChatGPT job title of software engineer. You know, so they're suggesting what should appear in the curriculum related to that title, as well as some questions that the candidate should be able to answer. Guys, look at it. Thank you so much, Shegun. This is beautiful. Guys, look at it.
I've opened it. I opened it initially when you first posted it.
Okay, super. So it's working for you, yeah?
I think that should be the slide of this meeting. Am I right?
Yes.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah. So everybody, this presentation you are watching, because every week is different. This is our own little gift to the community. Every week we do this on Saturday at 12 o'clock. This is our own gift to the community. So click on that link and you can also get access to it. So keep going. Interview question. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Fantastic. Well done. Okay, so I'm going to now stop sharing. I'm going to start sharing my screen so I can get on with the other presentation. So that was it. That was the first prompt. Thank you so much, Shego. That was the second prompt, preparing for interview. That's it. Third one, what does a data analyst or business analyst put the role inside? What does that role set work with? Act as a talent coach for interviews, give ChatGPT a persona. So we gave ChatGPT the persona of being a talent coach, and it gave us some answers. Now, just for you to know, these are some of the most frequently asked prompts by people out there. Can you tell me a joke? What's the meaning of life? Can you recommend a good book to read? What's the weather like today? How do I solve a Rubik's Cube? What's your favorite movie? Can you explain a complex topic in simple terms? What's your opinion on Donald Trump? Can you teach me a new skill? This same platform is the one giving answer to all of these things. That should let you know that the quantum of data in the background is immense, immense. So let's carry on forward. So what I'm now going to also give you guys is 5 advanced prompts with which to level up your productivity. I don't know why my ChatGPT is not working today, This is so wounding. Oh, Jesus, come to my aid. going on here? So there's 5 more advanced prompts to level up your productivity. Shegun, we're going to come back to you again, but let me just quickly show people what they are. Then I'll give over control to you. So guys, these are the prompts. I'm trying to decide if I should go to Dubai. Give me a list of pros and cons that will help me decide why I should or shouldn't make this decision. Second one, ChatGPT to turn, this is a prompt that turns your ChatGPT into an intern. The first one was to improve your decision making. You can use prompts to improve your decision making. So we want to go to Dubai. We need ChatGPT to help us. You know, this one, a prompt to turn ChatGPT into our intern. Look at that. I'm creating a report about women in politics. Research and create an in-depth report with a step-by-step guide that will allow readers understand how to handle women in politics. You know, you can use ChatGPT to rewrite and simplify complex text. You can, you know, put a text in ChatGPT and say, rewrite that text in simple and easy to understand words. Simple and easy enough for anybody who doesn't know the subject to understand what I'm trying to say. Then you insert the text. ChatGPT will take something very complicated and give you simple answers. So let's have fun. Oh, hang on. Okay, hold on. Let's try one of those prompts. Mr. Shegun, let's see. Which one do you think we should try? Which one do you guys want? Okay, this one. Let's do the Dubai one. I'm gonna put, yeah. So I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna put that in the chat. So I want to go to Dubai. List of pros and cons. Yeah. List of pros and cons that will help us make that decision. So I've put that inside the, chat. So Mr. Shegun, we need this prompt in ChatGPT. You can share your screen. Let's see you do this. You can share your screen, yeah? So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. You can go ahead and share your screen.
So I'm trying to decide if I should what?
Sorry, I'm trying to decide if I should go to Dubai. Or no, if I should buy a house in Dubai. So we are using ChatGPT to help us facilitate this decision. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Should I send there? Okay.
Yes, and yeah. Uh-huh. So guys, can I get your thoughts on this? Can I get your thoughts on this? Are you happy that you came? Are you happy that you came? Do you think that this has given you another level understanding of ChatGPT? Can I have some responses, please?
Yeah, it has actually, because hi, Pastor Sandra. I'm actually doing a master's, and
Yeah.
I've been trying to think about, I'm actually a nurse, originally a nurse, trying to convert to HR. But a lot of things in HR, they're trying to be very strategic now. No more of any transactional HR now. That's going out of the window because of AI.
Yes.
So the job of the HR professional is being threatened by analytic HR professionals.
Yes.
So So we are challenged. So we have to really be AI in everything, even down to recruitment,
Absolutely.
hiring, firing,
So the entire
selecting.
value chain.
Exactly. So for me to be going to HR, I have to be bringing something of value to the organization. I have to be value adding, and this is good for me because when I go into the workplace and I'm executing my task, I'll be using AI.
Absolutely.
And this is good for me. So I find even my dissertation, I'm doing my master's already. I've already prompted, and it's even giving me a lot of topics to explore, which I never thought about.
Well, and that's what ChatGPT excels at. It's very good for brainstorming. It's very good to, there's no better ideas generator than ChatGPT or AI or generative AI. Because ChatGPT is not just AI, it's generative AI. It generates. So it's a generative AI. That's the generative language model, you know? So you are very correct. I'm very glad you're here this morning, actually. Thank you ever so much for that perspective.
Oh, you're welcome. Even my personal statement as well is helping with my personal statement. I didn't know how to incorporate the fact that I had transferable skills from my nursing to HR. And it gave me loads of versions, putting my prompts, including, excluding, telling me what to do. I have so much information.
What type of prompt did you use? Yeah.
Like I used one, I said, hang on, because I got some data back.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to get HR intern jobs for the summer. So I said how to get, obviously I did a basic one, how to get, tell me where I can find HR intern job in UK. And I even specified in the next, it brought out some for UK. Then I now said in North London.
Okay.
Instead of saying continue, I said in North London. We populated it down to North London intern jobs.
Fantastic.
Like the sort of like agencies that could apply from existing jobs and the links.
Are you serious?
Yes. Then another populated one I did was personal statement for master student looking for intern job. Then I now did the next one and said formerly a nurse. And he rewrote it, putting my transferable skills as a nurse. So that was amazing.
Oh, I like to hear that. So it's, you said you were formerly a nurse and now into HR.
Yeah. So I said,
what was the question? What did you ask it?
So I said, can you compose a personal statement for a master student looking for a HR intern job?
Wow. And
so it composed, a statement for me, showing everything I should tell them, blah, 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 the skills for my master's, how it's going to add value, what experience I'm giving. Then I now...
Shegun, enter that prompt in. Nene, please give him the words. So,
can you compose a personal statement?
Let's say you're going from being a nurse to a business analyst.
Okay, so you want that? So you want that?
Yeah, from a nurse to be okay.
Okay, can you compose it? But the thing is that I said that I was doing masters. I was doing masters in HR. So I actually need an
I leave my own like this. Can you compose a personal statement for somebody who transfers from being a nurse to a business analyst?
Okay.
Who transitions? That's it. Transitions. Yeah. Who transitions? And then you were going to say something else, Nene.
You mean when I now got this first? So what I did at first was I just said personal statement from a master's student wanting to get an HR intern job. Then the next place was formerly a nurse. That's what I put after that. This first results came out. Because I've been kind of thinking in my head, I need to put my nursing into it so they will know I have transferable skills.
Yes.
But I didn't know how to incorporate it without being too nursing.
And that is something that a lot of people face because people come to us from all sorts of sectors. Today, in fact, I have a 4 p.m. Meeting with my data analysts. And that 4 p.m. meeting is to help write CVs for people. CVs and interviews, just help guide them. And I'll be sending people that are, some people who want to start in, guys, if you want to come to that session, write your email. Write your email on the screen. I'll try and just send an invitation, send you the Zoom link. And you'll be quiet in that session, or you'll be observers, but just come and see how we work in terms of being able to help guide people. A lot of people come from other sectors and they want to get into analysis. So this type of prompting is very good. So can you compose a personal statement for someone who transitions from a nurse to a business analyst? That's it. Hit it. I can't wait to see this. Go ahead, Shegun.
Okay, that's how it started mine. Yeah, as a compassionate nurse. I thought that was quite good. Yeah.
Yeah. You're very kind. I know you anyway. You're very kind and compassionate. So yes, ChatGPT got that correct. This is beautiful. Guys, are you people seeing what I'm seeing? Who is happy with this? Because something that challenges a lot of people is how to write CV. Who is happy with this? Nobody?
This is absolutely amazing.
I'm amazed.
It even made me proud to be a nurse, that I can even bring this to the marketplace.
There you go. So when the time comes and people now want to go from being whatever they are to becoming business analysts, let's say you wanted to become a business analyst, this is what your CV, personal statement, these are the sort of statements that should be in that CV. You seeing that? This is beautiful. Typing continue, sir. Oh, Shegun, we're so grateful this morning. Thank you so much.
So even put in healthcare system, because we use IT systems, so that's sort of IT skills covered.
Exactly.
We analyze as well. So there are many things that I could transfer, which I didn't know how to put it in my personal
words.
statement.
Absolutely. This is beautiful. This is, like that. In addition to my technical and project management skills, my background as a nurse has cultivated a strong sense of empathy, resilience, and the ability to navigate challenging situations with grace. These qualities because there's something called empathy map that we do in UI UX. So as soon as I saw empathy, I left at that. This is beautiful. Well done. Well done. Well done. Have you put that prompt inside the chat, please, sir? Mr. Gideon, you've said nothing. Apostle Yomi, you've said nothing. I don't know if Vivian is still here. Are you people enjoying this or no? This is beautiful. Well done. Thank you so much, Shegun. So I'm going to share my screen, yeah? I'm going to share my screen. So I told you that it wasn't just about ChatGPT. Last night I was doing some work and I started exploring other AI tools. There's an AI tool that just writes your marketing plan for you. This one's called marketplan.io. This one, can do you people know I did this video last night with Deep Brain? This video is something I just typed.
Young Black women are disproportionately discriminated against in education, employment, and financial opportunities. Efforts to empower them will not only benefit these women but also contribute to wider economic growth and innovation.
Young Black women encounter numerous barriers to education success, including lack of access to quality education and resources. Investing in increasing access to quality education, reducing fees, and providing scholarships will improve educational outcomes and increase opportunities for success. Black women face significant barriers in accessing employment. Actions such as improving hiring practices to remove biases, providing training opportunities, and promoting diversity and inclusion in the workforce are crucial steps to creating equal opportunities for young Black women. Financial insecurity and a lack of access to capital limit opportunities for young Black women. Investment in programs such as financial education, microloans, and grants will create opportunities for increased financial stability and provide a pathway to success.
All of these things you've heard now, I did not do it, AI did it. I did it with Deep Brain Studio. I want to actually practice it in front of you so that you guys, that's the last thing we're going to do today because my computer's messing up. I don't know what's going on. We would have done more. But guys, I want to show you something. So basically, this AI tool gives us the ability, it takes us from text to video. It takes us from text to video. What do I mean? I want you to watch. I want to discard. I typed the text in, AI gave me the video. It was just uncanny. Make free AI video. This is just unbelievable. So I want to be able to go from, yeah, that was the one I did yesterday, from text to video. So start with ChatGPT, start with URL, start with solid background, start with default template. Let us use cases. Okay, I want to do a social media, this one. So let's see, I want her to introduce IT Career University.
The world's most natural avatars create engaging videos for training.
All of this is AI.
YouTube and TikTok. Streamline your production with AI to save time and money. First, create a new project. You can start with your own PPT template or choose one of our starter templates.
How did I do that thing? Oh, new project. I don't want the dashboard. And create a few AI video. Yeah. That's what I want to do. And this one didn't take time at all. Start with, oh dear. How did I do that? URL, ChatGPT, solid background. Let's go for default template. Aha, good. My model, I want, yeah, this woman in the red suit. That's it. English original voice. What's the voice of the model? I want it to be a British voice. United Kingdom. Soft female voice. Yes, thank you very much. So I want her to, guys, are you watching? Nene, can you see? Shegun, can you see? Mr. Believe, are you there?
Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah, I'm watching.
I think it might be better if I went on my laptop. I can't, because I'm using my phone. I can't see you selecting those features. Well, I'll play around with it anyway.
You watch the video later, yeah.
Yeah, I'll play around with it. I've seen the AI studio, so I'll go in.
So the AI IT Career University is the premier institution for training people not exposed to technology into business analysts and data. So guys, what have I done here? I've only put text in. The text is the only thing that I'm giving this thing. Are you guys listening? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. So I've put the text in and I want to now just hear the audio preview.
Okay. Okay, so you highlight it in red, then click.
No,
okay.
not even highlight. I just wanted to hear the preview. I've just selected the avatar.
Okay.
Then I entered the script I want the avatar to say.
Okay. But how did you make it go red?
Only God knows. The thing went red by itself.
So I don't know if that's like when you went over it.
When I clicked on audio preview, it went red. But
Okay, I get you.
Red. So I've chosen the avatar, 1, 2, I've given it the script. 3, if I press export, background, let's see. Should I change the background? No, the background's okay. Do I want to change the image? Let's have that image. Oh my God, no. Don't want that. Maybe put it on the side. I'll cover her face. Yeah. Okay, so press on export. I want it, this is going to be a 10-second video. Yeah, that's what I want. You cannot export with your current subscription. Oh dear. What is this thing telling me? Because I wanted to do, I did this thing last night now. That was how I did the other one. It was just so good.
There's something at the bottom, Pastor Sandra. It says there's an MP4 file at the bottom. Does that mean
No, these are previous files I downloaded.
All right, okay.
Yeah. I don't know why it doesn't want to give me this thing.
Or maybe try a shorter video, 0.5 seconds.
Okay, let's try 0.5.
Because sometimes maybe longer, you have to pay or something.
But I did this yesterday and I was so shocked. The thing came out. Each video with up to 6 language projects. No, I don't want to upgrade because these people, any small thing, they start asking for money. But I was so chuffed that yesterday, I'll discard that. that the project that I did, it was just overnight, this one. Oh, it says it's editing this one. Let's have a look. But this just gives you guys an idea of what is possible. It just gives you an idea of what is possible with AI. And this is just a game changer. For somebody like me who always does videos, not to be able to pay production houses anymore, I can just come and take an avatar. I can just come and take, you know, take an avatar, say insert text. I want English male voice, English news male, that's it. I'll change the voice of the model. Can you give me a preview? I could have used my voice as I wanted to. You see, this has also been incorporated. ChatGPT is now incorporated into this product. I think next Saturday, I'm going to settle down and just fuse this together so that next Saturday, I'll be able to do more videos with you guys. But okay, aside from all of that, guys, there's something happening. I need you to see this. ChatGPT has a huge problem. Google has just upgraded its free competitor, Bard. Bard is a ChatGPT competitor, yeah? And Bard is owned by Google. I told you guys something at the beginning of this presentation. I said, the market space, everybody's fighting for power. Now, this new product launched just recently this week. 5 incredible things that Bard can do that ChatGPT cannot do. You can see that as wonderful as ChatGPT is, it's got competition. Number 1, Bard can give you real-time access. Bard has real-time internet access and it's free. ChatGPT hasn't done that. You can ask Bard about latest stock prices, upcoming trends, current events, and so much more. So let's say something is happening now in Nigeria, for an example. You can ask Bard the question. And because everything that happens in the world, there's a Google record of it, Bard can give you real-time information. ChatGPT cannot do that. Are you guys seeing how this has suddenly beat ChatGPT hands down? We're still enjoying ChatGPT, oh, boom, Bard comes in. The other thing that Bard can do, Bard from Google, since it has access to the internet, you can ask it to summarize an article, a research paper, an official document by simply posting a link in the chat box and asking Bard to summarize it. So you just post a link. You just post a link, press enter, and Bard will summarize the article on that link. Is this crazy or what? Because it's already on the internet, so Bard goes behind the scene, fetches the article and summarizes it. This is just like next level. This is next level. User uses image. You know, ChatGPT, we can only type inside. But Bard gives you the ability to prompt images too. You can ask where the image was taken. You can explain what's happening in the image. You can generate captions for the image that you can use on social media. This is next level. This is extending image. Explain code. Since Bard can access the internet, you can share a GitHub link with Bard and ask it to explain what the code is supposed to do. GitHub is the developer link where they put code. So you can share the link and ask Bard to explain what the link is supposed to do. You know, export as well. ChatGPT, where you can take ChatGPT, you cannot take what's been generated and export it right to Gmail or Google Docs. You can do that with Bard because Bard is a Google product. You can after doing the search in Bard, you can tell it to export it to your Google Docs or Google Gmail or Google Sheets or whatever you. Guys, things are happening. You can see that the market is not stopping. So if people had a problem with getting on board ChatGPT, they better do it fast, because competitors like Bard are coming. And those competitors have products that eyes has not seen, that ears has not heard, that will absolutely continue to make things bigger, bolder, better, faster. Guys, this is my presentation today. Sorry that my PC had problems. I'm now going to actually shut my system down after this presentation and reboot my system, because I have so many things to do on the system today, and I don't like the fact that I've not been able to do everything I wanted to do. But we are back here again next Saturday at 12 o'clock. Please make it a date with us. Make sure that you do come. You won't regret it at all. This production, I'm going to put it on YouTube, and I'm going to send you guys a link. I've put inside the chat the presentation, the link to this presentation. It's already inside the chat. So guys, I put the chat in. You guys can go get the link and get the presentation. Yeah. I'm very happy that you guys gave me your time today. Very grateful. Please, I ask you to bear with us. And I'm now going to keep working on sending people their emails. I don't know what's going on. People are not receiving emails, and I don't really know what's going on, you know. But we are going to be starting this cohort, next cohort for business analysis and data analysis on Saturday, the 27th. So if you've been waiting for email, you've not received an email, give me a shout, please. Don't wait. Give me a shout. But I need to address that now, and this is where I say goodbye. So thank you, everyone. It's been a great day. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. I'm very grateful. Yeah. So thank you, Mr. Believe. Thank you, Apostle Yomi. Thank you, Mr. Shegun. Mr. Faike, you
Thank
kept
you so much.
that the passcode wasn't working. It was working, my brother. Why did you?
Yeah, I just finished fixing it, and I'm on it now, but unfortunately you guys have ended. So I think I have to.
It was working from the beginning. I'm gonna have to send you the YouTube link. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Reference to the email as well. I only spoke to you yesterday. I've not had time yet. I'm gonna send it out. Yeah.
No problem.
Okay. Yourself and Mr. Onyekas. So thank you, Shegun. Oh, thank you, Mr. Believe. Thank you, Mr. Gideon. Thank you, Faike. Thank you, Nene. Thank you, Norma. Thank you, guys. See you next Saturday at 12 o'clock for more on AI and more on all things ChatGPT. Thank you, guys. God bless. Bye-bye for now.
Thank you. Bye.
If you need access to the to this presentation, go into the chat. Get that link before I end the meeting, please. Get the link before I end the meeting. I put the link to the presentation in the chat. If you need it, go into the chat and grab the link before
I can't see it on the chat.
Otherwise, write to me on Telegram and I will send you the link. Okay? Right, Mr. Gideon, have you got it? Yes or no?
No, I've not got it.
You were here from beginning, weren't you? You've been here from beginning, weren't you?
Yes, I have, but I'm not seeing it on the chat. I just checked the chat.
Now it's been there since. It's been there since. Let me.
Is it the one that says? Is it a Canva? Did you do it?
Yeah, it's the Canva. It's the Canva link.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
It's the Canva link. It's the Canva link. But I know that Mr. Gideon has been here from beginning, so I'm surprised he hasn't seen it.
Yeah, so I was. Okay.
I'll put it again, and so please take it, and so I can shut down the meeting. Yeah. All right. So guys, thank you ever so much. Thank you for being here, and enjoy looking at the slides. God bless you. Bye-bye. I need to shut my system down so I can reboot, because I'm not happy that I was not able to do everything I wanted to do on it. Okay, guys, see you next Saturday. Bye-bye. And if you've not received your mail, reach out to me on Telegram. Let's do this, please, so I can make sure that everybody's happy. Okay, bye-bye, dear.
Bye.
Yeah.